Maybe next time.
Alright, where am I supposed to go from here? Talk to the stable hand. Jesus Christ be praised.
Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you, but when are you going to pay me back?
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm here for horse.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes, and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed.
Damn straight.
But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered
was
to
that
show
my
you
fault?
our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Farewell.
Please tell me how I just made your life more difficult. Don't want that thing. Thing's ass.
I took a look at herring,
And?
Yeah, I'll
A
be
nice
keeping my
animal.
own, bud.
but I'll keep my
Thanks,
own.
though.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the
good for a
mouth,
night.
you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
Look,
No, I get my nose
first
cleaned,
I'm a
dude.
guest here. And second,
I'm
it's
just getting
not
my
long
buddy
ago
killed.
that I was locked up. And I don't intend to let that happen again.
Pity. But I know what you mean. No hard feelings. Now let's forget all about it and get back to the reason you came. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Yeah,
Ah, don't worry.
don't worry about it, pal.
I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced
haven't.
horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright. What? How did I just become overencumbered? What did I get? By 30 pounds? What the hell just happened? Alright, I'm not understanding something here. What did I just get that... The blacksmithing stuff? I'm not understanding how just now I become over encumbered. can't be my weapons. I don't get it. And I'm still over encumbered. What is going on? I'm missing something here. Oh, it's the horse stuff. Wow.
Blessings to...
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot,
You did,
but...
bud. I don't know if that means that I'm gay for him.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in
Best
your
to
debt.
just say no.
Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle.
I don't go that way,
Both
pal.
of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush.
Aye,
I gave her my word.
don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that, but right now I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Greetings to you.
Damn.
Greetings to you too.
Why is his horse so much better than mine?
What are you...
Easy. Easy.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling
this game
really
looks so
cramped
good.
in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
Oh yeah.
God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching."
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, dude.
Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
It is a damn shame.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What do you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's
Do
a
it.
junction beyond Truskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Ka! Ka!
Faster! Faster!
Ka! Ka! Go! Ka!
Took a damn shortcut.
Faster! Faster!
Alright, I'm tossing here.
Ka!
Give it all you've got!
How is he still going?
Ka!
Yeah, this ain't even close. You won, dude.
Oh, whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let
Damn
everyone
straight.
know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally
Oh,
start
no,
dealing
who is
with more
this
important
asshole?
matters.
Alright, just watch yourself.
Audentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanus, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it. I feel a bit better. Like I belong somewhere and can do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill.
Potion.
So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir
Don't
will
talk
be
about-
here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Yeah.
Aye.
All good, dude.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork. Don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you.
Thanks.
Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down it.
Die.
Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself, and I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords.
Sorry.
Well, you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend
Sorry,
you.
pal.
Tell me one thing, though.
What?
Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. We can do something dignified. We'll...
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Hey, what's up, Junie? Doing good. Just trying to catch up on KCD 2.
Let's do it, Michael.
All right, Mike,
You don't
what's
have to
on?
ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them.
Oh, no
We
real
don't want to
swords,
hack
huh?
each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some
Sword.
sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
The UK.
Well then. Ready?
Nice. I'm from Minnesota.
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
The north. Oh!
To the house of neighbor.
Got you there. He's getting nervous. Straight to the dome. Damn, I got a hen injury. Nice. Well, I'm gonna stream it on Twitch. I mean, I've never really been consistent, so maybe like a couple of years or something. Something like that.
I'm sorry.
Well, Henry?
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, nice.
I haven't had such a
Time
good
is in the
stretch in a
UK.
long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice
played
as well.
Daisy.
We'll try Pelzer on the
No,
stables.
but I have some buddies that
I'm sure he'd love to
never
show you
played
how
it.
we hold races to pass the time.
but
And if
no,
you
I'm
want to
not playing
train some
myself.
other battle skills,
You know what it
you
is,
can
though.
practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
I don't know more about them than the buck of horses. Alright, how am I supposed to do that?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're using it there.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
You play Daisy a lot?
You said you have a...
Aye, the poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. Or he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is up. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
Yeah, sure.
I have my lord.
I understand. What's he like?
Brave and just. I've learned that it's important to be...
Aye, that makes sense. It's good advice. And, come
Don't
to
have an
think of
Instagram.
it, I reckon it's time I got back to work. Take care. And consider...
I need you to repair my stuff.
How's trade?
Well, I wish. We just keep it in good nick. Men...
Tell me about it. Folks don't take care of...
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the work waiting for me...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
What I mean is, thanks for the... Besides, you better go and play dice with Swerk.
All right.
Aye, I know you...
He's really not gonna... Alright. Guess the blacksmith can't frickin' repair my sword. Can't get to my heart. Right, I'm dropping it. What the hell am I supposed to talk to like a horse? This guy?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything...
Oh, here's the dude I'm supposed to talk to. Groom Peltzel.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't try that on me. My pa was a black, and I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them for
What do you mean?
the horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others.
Hey, man,
we
I
came
appreciate
across
it,
a
but,
bunch of them
I'm
bandits
not
who
interested.
prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I appreciate it. I'm just not interested right now.
Where did you fight with?
And not far from the stream that feeds in, they were just watering their horses.
Good for you.
Too right.
I see. Take good care of those horses.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race, and if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't.
I'll race.
The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between
Yeah, I
the
can do it
granary and
later.
the willow,
That works.
and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to,
That's fair.
great.
I am not good at racing.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Quick! How did he get such a head start there?
Quick! Go! Go!
Yeah, I ain't catching it.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Go!
As soon as I'm about to pass him, he just gets this extra burst of speed.
Go! Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
Go!
I had him.
Go! Go!
I lost?
Whoa! Whoa! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds it.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are...
If there's one thing...
If you insist. Sir Yaramir had these relatives. and they died, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him. See?
Hold on. Pelzel told me in the stables.
Pelzel don't know
So he just invented the
No, there's bandits around, all right. We came across them. They did for a couple of hours, but
Where did you come up?
between Lower Samine and Rock...
But Pelzel said it was...
Pelzel can't tell his arse from his elbow. And now, if you don't mind, I have to... If I leave the lads unsuper... So wait for your law. Take a bath. Goodness.
Something's a little fishy here.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers.
Well, did you have... Don't take losing to heart. You're not...
It's always good.
Hey, no problem. If you really want to learn...
So Yaramir's look...
Huh?
Something to do with horses.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up a... Careful. I'm here, Captain.
Who the hell are you calling captain, you numbskull? Have you forgotten how to address a lord?
Forgive me, Sir Yaromir. I humbly apologize.
I should think so. What's the matter?
Something with the horses. I was told you sent for me.
What are you blabbering about, man?
Well,
What have you got to say?
Well, I never. The great... I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Aye, but nor did he. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you...
That's what I'm here for.
Surely won't be all that.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bomberghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is...
Blimey! No one's... But it's not your sword I need.
My...
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. And if you tell me about your chivalry...
I will be only too happy.
Comely. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with... Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, My native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
One of those. I would like to know, Fair Maiden. Who are those assholes?
This really is if it was up to me, I'd just...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. And if his lordship found out I was
Just to Yaram...
Not at all. He's still. Now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll...
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So...
Really? So, tell me how to treat...
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile.
Aye, I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Since you know all about it, you'll be... It all grows in the glade here, but some...
I think I'll manage.
Am I supposed to be grabbing here? Marigold, poppies, and sage. Hell is some marigold. Right? No marigold. Alright, Mike's gripping. The hell is a marigold? There we go. Damn. Alright. Do all the freaking work. Here are your herbs.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me.
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
What a tease. Now she's running from me?
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress. So tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me.
Want to find out? All you have to do is tell me what's going on.
No. Please.
Spill the beans.
All right. All right. I don't know what you've sniffed out here, but my advice is to forget about
Can't
it.
do that.
Otherwise, you'll end up under lock and key. Just go and get your lord and get out.
Uh-oh. Time to go. Come on, Sir Hans. We have to get out of here.
Well, you gave it a go, but I reckon you getting away from his
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
See what this guy has to say. Gonna see.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
I'll get to the bottom of it, don't you worry. See what this guy wants.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
No, I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Find someone else to clean it. I'm always glad to see polite people. Hands off the door.
Good afternoon.
Be on your way.
What did I do?
Eh?
Leave me alone. Away from me.
What's this about?
Hold on.
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone.
No, I'm serious.
Aye? Nah.
I never said anything.
Aye? You said Rock Tower Pond. That old herb woman. Anyway, hunting. If we don't bring a hare for supper... Come on, brother, we're going hunting!
I bet Sir
And
Radzig's
make it
sword I've
snappy.
seen that bit for
Excuse
nothing
me.
before somewhere. Sakra. That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
are you trying to...
Huh? Any idea what that was? You shit! No!
Huh?
Is he not here now? It's just you. You want me to arrest you? Leave that door be. Get out of my sight! Be on you!
Are you being cautious? Or...
What do you want now? Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with...
What? If you're not...
I swear by all that's holy, I can't...
I'm Jaromir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell him to bring an army and put it...
I'll tell Lord von Bergau.
God bless.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till...
At least get your horse. God...
Hey? Excellent!
The mission is fulfilled. It was good. And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff. What about you?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in... jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it?
At last, we know they thought they would gain a foothold. But instead, we will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not...
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nabokov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir.
I thought you would want to settle...
Have you forgotten what they did to...
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian.
We shall see about that. You have already surprised me once, and if not, Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, something that might put us on the...
I'm afraid I can't. While you were away, I spent my time,
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.